Hi, so today I'm going to show you how I get this blue even bluer. I've been on a bit of a hair adventure today, as you can see. Just given myself an undercut because I wanted to. So what you're going to need is a mixing bowl, a brush, hair dye, which I use Colour Freedom, which is non-permanent, and it's got shea butter and argan oil in it, and just any conditioner. I like to use the Naked Herbal Essences because there's no silicone in it. You'll need a pintail comb, I think it's called, for sectioning, and a hairbrush to make sure your hair is all nice, and some gloves. So here we go. So, and an old towel, because you don't want this all over your stuff. So we'll just put that there, and first things first, what we're going to do is get the conditioner, and put loads in a bowl. Then get your hair dye, get as much or as little as you want. I personally am going for a really vibrant blue, so I've used a lot of blue. And you want to give it a mix. Mix. Till it's all mixed in and it's at the right colour that you want it. This isn't as blue as I wanted it to be, but I've unfortunately now just run out of blue hair dye. So let's try and get a tiny bit more out the bottle. That worked. And into the bin that goes. Mix. Now, maybe on camera this doesn't actually look any different, but in person it does. So what I'm going to do, section my hair down the middle and take it down the back as well, and then I'm going to split those two sections into two sections sideways, just behind the ear like so, and I'll tie the two up at the back together just for now. Put my gloves on. Sorry about the lighting, I'm in my bedroom. It's a very shit, just everyday light bulb. Oh, and you need a t-shirt that you don't care about ruining. This is my hair dyeing t-shirt, it's absolutely covered. Can't see it again because of my crappy lighting, but oh well. So you want to brush your hair, get all the knots out, because I find that the dye goes through your hair way better when it's been brushed. And then you want to start from the roots and work your way down. I usually get a bit messy around my face, but it's semi-permanent, so I don't usually put Vaseline or anything on it because I don't really care. It's going to wash off in the shower. I'm really sorry this is going to be a horrendously long video because this is my first ever one and I don't have a proper camera and I don't know how to speed it up either. I see most girls that do hair dyeing videos speed them up, but I haven't got a fucking clue how to do that, so sorry. And then because of my new undercut, I'm just going to go round it, kind of. Hopefully don't just dye my skin, because then I'm going to look like a fucking one of those blue guys from the drumming. Just trying shit now, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I'm actually pretty nervous. That minute didn't last very long, did it? I'm actually pretty nervous about uploading this. I don't know if it's going to get much attention. I'm not really bothered. But I'd rather it do well, because hair dye videos seem to be a bit of a hit on YouTube these days. It's how I learnt to dye my hair. Well, funky colours anyway, and to get it to stay. I've actually been dyeing my hair since I was about 12 or 13, and the first colour, obviously, I went was black. And you know what they say, once you go black, you never go back. Applies for more things than your sex life. And yes, black hair dye is fucking horrific to get out. So I went on another hair journey and shaved my head. Sorry if I'm looking like just above, my mirror is right there. And obviously I can't dye my hair without looking at it because I'm not a professional. Which brings me on to another point. I'm not a professional hair dyer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So don't take my word for anything. If your hair goes wrong, then that is not, I wouldn't say it's not my problem, but it's not my fault. So yeah, when you dye your hair, just like make sure that you've got the right colour, the right stuff. If you're under 16, I think it is, your parents' permission. Unless you're a rebel like I am, and just go ahead and fucking dye it anyway, because who needs parents' permission? Unless I'm shaving my head, because then I have to get my mum to help me, but just manned it out and did it myself today. Because she normally shouts at me for changing my hairstyle. You know the usual, oh, it looked really nice, how it was. This colour, that colour, whatever other colour under the fucking sun that it was 3 weeks ago. And then you dye it and she hates it. And then she loves the new colour. And then you dye it because you're bored. And it's just a vicious cycle, really. Cycle. One of the two. Oh. Sorry if I swear a lot. It's really bad. I want to blame it on like hereditary, but I can't because my mum doesn't swear very much. My nan does. Oh my god, I'm just chatting shit now. I'm gonna shut up. I really want to put some music on, but I can't play music on my phone and film at the same time, which is fucking irritating because I absolutely hate doing my hair or makeup in silence because it feels like the time just goes so slowly. Okay, and you just go through again, sectioning off little bits, layer by layer, just slap it on, rub it in. And now the thing I've found with colour freedom as well is that with most hair dyes, like semi-permanent hair dyes that you use, you can really work it in and smush it around and blend it into your hair. Colour freedom, I've found that as soon as you've put the colour on that piece of hair, it's not gonna, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't smush, it doesn't blend as well as other hair dyes that I've used. When it's on that hair, it's staying on that bit of hair, unless you wash it with really, really hot water, and then it fades. Like, as you can see, my ends are blue. From the last time I dyed my hair, it was white, near enough this white, and I washed it with boiling water because I don't like having cold showers, don't like washing my hair in cold water because, well, you know, it's cold. So I washed it with hot water and it actually blended the ombre for me, so that wasn't too bad. I was quite happy with that. Then literally just get a big glob of it. Oh my god, I've just got it all over my floor. Oh no, and my arm. And this is why we use old towels. Can't believe I've just dropped it all over the floor. Oh well, no one comes in here anyway. Except me. And you just want to get it, massage it all in. I mean, it's only going to go so far because this colour clings so well to your hair that once it's on, it's on. It doesn't, like I was saying, it doesn't really smush as much as you'd want it to, so you can sort of smush it around and work it in really well, but the colour stays in for so long. I found that this blue is absolutely amazing. It's the best blue hair dye I've ever used, and I would highly recommend Colour Freedom. It's called, it looks like this, it's called Truly Blue. It's fantastic, honestly. If you are going to dye your hair blue, which I'd absolutely recommend, because who doesn't love blue hair? Let's be honest. And then we're just going to go to the back, and I kind of do this just a little bit messy and sort of smush it about and do whatever, let it down, and I really just go a little bit crazy and just, it's a bit choppy at the back. How good it is. Just kind of rub it in, smush it about and hope for the best. And I'm running out of hair dye, which is not good because I've also run out of that colour. So I might have to mix in a bit of purple. Yeah, why not? Why not? So I think the great thing about using semi-permanent hair dyes is that it's actually really, really good for your hair. I usually leave it on for around half an hour to 45 minutes and then wash it off. But while it's actually on your hair, because you use conditioner as a base, it's conditioning your hair, obviously. And it's just makes it, oh shit, I got on the floor again. I'm not very good at this, not getting hair dye all over my real wood floor. Shit happens as long as I don't get on the fucking bed. Again, for my language, I'm really sorry. If you are a child like myself, because I'm like 12, I'm not, but your parents hear me swearing, I'm sorry. I think I'm nearly done. Just make sure to saturate it really well, because you want it really, really, really in there. So it's going to look like shit when it's dry because I've not got my lines even. So let's just blend the purple into the blue so it doesn't look as shit. Let's get a bit of purple on the end because everyone loves a good ombre. There we go, beautiful. I'm gonna get that dye off the floor. Yeah. So that's all on. Smushing about. And then I usually just pop it up in a bun on the top of my head. Let it chill out for half an hour. Rinse it out. And usually I leave it to dry naturally, but as I've got work later, I'm going to have to blow dry it, which sucks a bit because I just dropped my fucking bowl. Usually after conditioning your hair for so long, you want to kind of leave it to stay nice and soft and whatnot. kind of just ruins the effect if you blow dry it after. But hey ho. So yeah, that's about it for how to dye your hair bright blue. Hope you enjoyed. I'll check back when I have washed and blow dried my hair, and I'll let you know how it went.